Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome. My name is Nick Woodard. I'm a part of an awesome movement. We are part of the My Econ Extra Digit movement. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm doing a lot of different things right now, but My Econ Extra Digit movement, and I'm here to tell you this evening, I'm going to keep you very short, approximately 3 to 5 minutes, but I'm going to tell you today how you can have the government pay for your children's college, okay? Just listen in and I'm going to tell you how you can have the government legally pay for your children's college. We're also worried about the government's always taking money out of our pockets. You know, the government's doing this, the government's doing that. Well, let me show you a way as to how you can actually have the government pay for your children's college, okay? So follow along. If you have a pen and pad, I encourage you to take notes. And then I have something awesome for you at the end of this video, okay? So follow along. Like I said, free college. The breakdown of this is going to really explain the benefits of being a business owner, a home-based business owner, okay? That's what I am. I'm here on the comfort of my home. I'm doing this video, educating you, and that's all I do is I'm providing education because everybody needs to know this, okay? So just follow along with me. So as a business owner, the IRS, the government says that you are able to claim up to $6,200, $6,200 a year for wages. Basically, what this is going to mean is you're hiring your children as your employee. You might ask, Nick, what are you talking about? How can I hire my child as my employee? Well, let me break this down to you because we give our children allowance every month. Or, you know, we're supposed to. You know, this encourages them to do things around the house, okay? So, what makes your child an employee under your business? You know, you can have your child, you know, setting up for when you're doing your strategy sessions in your house. You know, if you do advertisement, if you're trying to market your business, you know, you might have pictures of your children or just any kind of assistance your child's giving you in the comfort of your home when it comes to your business. You're able to pay them up to $6,200 a year in wages. So I'm going to show you a catch as to how we can turn this around to benefit you. So what that means is at the end of the year, you're going to be able to lower your taxes. You're going to pay less taxes because that allowance that you're giving out every month to your child is actually a tax write-off because you're a business owner. So for us non-business owners, this is something you might want to pay attention to because you're going to give your children the allowance every month anyways, right? So why not get paid for it? Why not benefit from it? Okay? So, like I said, $6,200. What you want to do is $6,200 is really broken down into a little over close to $600 a month, okay? And what that means is you want to open a bank account, okay? You want to open a bank account in your child's name, okay? And I'm going somewhere with this, so just follow along, okay? We're going to open a bank account in your child's name. Of course, your child is not going to have access to it, okay? But you're going to be in control of that, okay? So we have $6,200 in the account, okay? $6,200, which is basically an account that you can dip in and pay your child from, okay? And so what's going to happen is you have this money in here. This is going to be your maximum allowance that you're able to write off at the end of the year. So what's going to come out of that is $2,500 is what you're going to be paying for school supplies. You know, that's actually going to come from the child tax credit for what you're able to pay for your children. Because again, school supplies, you're taking care of your child. So that again, I don't know if you're familiar with how taxes and stuff work, but you're able to actually claim that as well. Okay? So the $2,500, if you were to take that from the $6,200, that leaves you with $3,700, okay? Now, many people would say, okay, Nick, what are you getting ready to do with the $3,700, right? Well, the $3,700, if you break this down mathematically, and you can check my math if you want. I'm not too good with numbers, but I think I got it. Okay, so $3,700 a month is a year is going to break down to about $308 a month. Okay, and just follow along because I'm getting somewhere. Okay, so this $308 per month. You're wondering, what can I do with that? Can I pay this? Can I pay that? Check this out. $308 per month. The strategy. You're going to want to invest that $308 per month. This is how the government is going to pay for your child's college, okay? Invest that at 12% ROR, rate of return, okay? For those of you that aren't familiar with investment, rate of return, this is what this is where your money is going to make money for you, okay? This is where you want to eventually get your money to, okay? So get it out of the banks and let's get your money to invest. So you get a 12% rate of return, which is very, very good. That is extremely high because banks aren't even giving you 2%, okay? This is actually what the banks are making off your money, but we're not talking about that today. So $308 per month at 12% rate of return for 18 years because, you know, most of our kids are usually out the house at 18, they go to college. Okay, so for 18 years, ladies and gentlemen, you will accumulate $233,000, $421.07, okay? I don't know any college out there that is gonna cost that much. Okay, so not only is the government gonna pay for your child's college, but they're gonna pay for their cost of living, they're gonna pay for any kind of expenses they're gonna have while in college, and then probably more so, okay? I mean, unless we've got some doctors out there, I know those degrees and stuff are a little bit more longevity, but still, even with that, your child is now not gonna be in debt when they get out of college, okay? They're gonna pay for it. It's not coming out of your pocket, you know, so you, your wife, you know, your husband, you can actually start putting money aside to do something else. Plan for your vacations, invest for something else. This is strictly an account that you created for your child, and you're investing this $308 per month at 12% rate of return for 18 years. Basically, $308 for the next 18 years, every month is going to go out, and it's going to build. It's going to build. It's going to build. This is the definition of your money making money, okay? You're not going to have to touch it. And then when your child actually, sorry about the pause right there, but when your child turns 18 and they finish school, you will actually be able to jump on and take care of their college, okay? So the awesome thing I have for you at the end of this video, actually we need to get on the call now, but there is a call going on tonight, the Extra Digit Movement call, where you can find out how you can get the government to pay for your child's college. I told you how it works, but you need to get yourself involved in what our business is, okay? So jump on the call. I put the number, the PIN number, call in now, 8:55 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but you guys call in now and find out, okay? Again, I'm Nick Woodard. I'm a part of My Econ Extra Digit Movement. Y'all have a blessed one.